Shaquille O'Neal enjoys watching the WNBA, and as a strong supporter of the league, he feels the need to weigh in on the recent Caitlin Clark versus WNBA/Team USA controversy. The Hall of Famer reiterated this point in the recent episode of The Big Podcast with Shaq, emphasizing the importance of giving credit to other players. O'Neal clarified, "Let's make something clear. One person may have all the props, but it's never one person," addressing the narrative that Clark is solely responsible for the WNBA's significant growth. The WNBA has experienced a 156% surge in ticket sales and a threefold increase in viewership compared to the previous season. Additionally, merchandise sales have skyrocketed sevenfold, and social media views have quadrupled. However, there's a debate about who should receive credit for this growth, with discussions revolving around the impact of players such as Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. Don't say, "Oh, we're getting new sponsorship because of Caitlin." No, what about Angel Reese? Camila Cardoso, what about my favorite Kelsey Plum, Cameron Brink? So I think what people get upset about is, as a player, you don't want to be forgotten, said the Los Angeles Lakers legend. While the WNBA's remarkable success should be a reason for celebration, the battle for credit has become intense. On one side, there's a belief that Caitlin Clark is solely responsible for the sport's rise, but on the other, voices like O'Neal's argue that players like Angel Reese and other stars deserve equal recognition alongside the Indiana Fever guard. Echoing Shaq's viewpoint, Reese has been vocal in stating that Clark isn't the sole factor driving viewership, which drew some flack. She emphasizes that it's also because of her and other players' efforts. The ongoing debate about player contributions to the WNBA's success is expected to endure, especially as the league's popularity and viewership remain hot topics of discussion. Although Clark excelled at the college level, setting numerous records with averages of 31.6 points, 8.9 assists, and 7.4 rebounds per game in her senior season, she has faced challenges in making a similar impact at the WNBA level. At age 22, in the early stages of her rookie season spanning just 12 games, Clark hasn't been flawless but has delivered solid performances. During the Indiana Fever's 3-9 season, she has averaged 16.8 points, 6.3 assists, and 1.5 steals per game. Adding to the controversy was Clark's exclusion from the Olympic team, further fueling the discussion. Many consider her one of the world's best women's basketball players, and there's no denying her talent and the immense hype surrounding her. Despite this, she finds herself absent from Team USA. Amidst the arguments from fans and critics that her exclusion was a significant mistake, Clark maintained her humility. Rather than making unprofessional remarks, she chose to congratulate those who made it to the roster. She expressed her desire to earn a spot on the team when the opportunity presents itself in the future. Clark is undoubtedly the WNBA's star attraction and deserves recognition for bringing unparalleled attention to the league. However, players such as Reese and Brink have also contributed significantly to the growth of women's basketball, and their contributions should not be overlooked or diminished.